Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Shams and Shade. I'm Amy. That's Angie.
Welcome, guys. Glad to have you back. How are you, Aim?
I'm doing good, man. Hanging in there. So I guess we need to apologize first to the people. We were reprimanded. We actually got shamed.
Yes.
For misinformation that we had given out in last week's episode, where we had talked shit about Ohio State and TCU, and then I think we made up an ending, and we said Ohio State won. Obviously, they did not. So,
no, they did not.
We were corrected in that matter. Thanks, Jeff, and please let the record note we take back our statement.
Hey, noted.
Thank you.
We don't have to talk about it again. That's what that means. Noted, Jeff. Noted.
Well, I did respond back to him and say, we never claimed to be a damn informational show, right?
You did.
We never told anybody to get smarter listening.
Right.
So, what have you guys been up to lately? I know there's been a lot of football on. Have y'all been watching anything?
No, we haven't. We started to watch The Texas Killing. We tried to watch it a couple of times.
Oh, yeah?
Netflix. Yes, yeah, Netflix.
Okay.
You told me to watch a few episodes ago. I went for you, like, this is something you and Jeff, and we've tried now 3 times and fallen asleep or whatever.
Oof,
so
can't get through it.
Yeah,
no. I kind of enjoyed it. I dug it.
I did, though, binge Gingy and Georgia. Gingy, God, I can't speak tonight. Ginny and
Gingy?
Georgia. Yeah, Ginny, but I did love that. I don't know if you watched that at all, but
I watched the first season.
Okay.
I have not watched the second season. I guess, I don't know. One of my little quirks, I hate to hear people do fake Southern accents. It's offensive as fuck. Oh. And I really did not think I was going to like that show, but her accent, I believe, is real.
Yeah, I think so.
I really think it is.
And if
so
it's
I'm
not,
bothered
she does
by
a damn good job.
She really does. Really does. But yeah, I like that show. I like the first season. I just haven't sat down and watched the second season.
It's really good. So yeah.
My book dropped today, Spare, the Prince Harry book. Oh my God. I started listening to it immediately this afternoon. I've been in 2.5 hours of hell at the oil change place waiting.
Oof.
Okay. But I have an idea. Write this down in our book.
Okay.
We should open a spa/quick loop.
Yeah.
Inspection station. You can get a pedicure while they're doing your stuff. You can get a manicure while they're doing your stuff. You can get a facial. You can get your brows done, your eyebrows. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that's a waste of time. That was 2.5 hours of wasted time. And
you
then
could have been doing something else.
Well, then I had to get smart with the asshole because he just told me, it'll be out in a minute. The guy comes to the window and says, Danny, we're out of 1060 WD weight oil. And he's like, why didn't you tell me? And the guy was like, he didn't know. And I looked at Danny and I said, Danny, that's not my oil, is it? No, there's just been he starts with the shit. There's just been a shortage.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't think there's a shortage in oil for oil changes.
Just at your store.
Okay. Also, for anybody listening that's not from this area, I am sure every time we say the word oil, we're tearing their damn nerves up.
I'm sure. Yeah.
They're just cringing every time.
Yeah.
Oil. Yeah. Oil. You got to say
so much easier. Yeah.
But I was like, and he's like, no, there's a shortage. And I was like, oh, Danny. So luckily I was enthralled in Spare, listening, and Prince Harry is actually doing the reading of it in his voice. Oh, so it's so good.
Oh, see, I just can't get into I don't know why.
So first of all, everything monarchy, obsessed. Princess Di, obsessed. Even the Queen, obsessed. Harry, I'm now obsessed with. And I always liked him because, we're gingers. That's our thing. And but yeah, God, I just love him and I love his voice. I don't give a shit about his wife. I'm only 4 chapters in. He's basically just got to the part where his mother died. Riveting.
Gosh.
So I was already amped up a little bit. So then I found out it was my oil that they were out of. And he has to call the place after I'm 2 hours in and I got there early. My oil change was at 4. I got there at 4:45. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So then I had to go stand up at a counter and tell Danny what needed to happen. So
did you get your oil or no?
Oh, I got my oil. I I got to we're sorry you had to wait. I got some shitty looks in the parking lot. But you mean tell you what they were too busy doing? They were too busy in there playing my damn radio. Worried about taking my seat all the way back and playing the damn radio instead of getting my oil changed. Because I come in, I don't know what this station is. I don't listen to this shit. I'm straight talk radio.
So they're playing your car while they're doing, so they have music.
He probably joyride, just fucking out. He probably had a date or some shit, just joyriding. But it was funny when he came back. When Danny was trying to be nice to me, you want to tell me, I did notice a couple things. I know you don't have time now. We can get into it later. And I was like, well, I asked you to look at my brakes. Did you look at, well, yeah, your brakes are fine. I was like,
okay, that's what your text meant. Now I know. Now I get it.
Says otherwise, Danny. So then he comes back and he wants to start slinging the words at you, because how they do women. Mm-hmm. Your rotors, your calipers, you need to do this, you need to, because it's all wheel drive, you got to do. So I had to tell Danny that you're going to fall off that truck yesterday. Okay. Your girl used to work at an oil change spot and I know how to change my own oil. So I had to let Danny know that we're going to do things a little different. I said, just print up, tell me what I owe you and we're going to bounce out. I really don't want to hear what you said. You said my brakes were fine. When I got in my car and pulled out, you could hear me go all too. I'm like, chilling.
It's fine, Danny. It's fine, Danny.
I wrote out like this, Danny, honking the horn. Just done with Danny. Done.
So, if you haven't noticed, this is the Amy we got today. So
I apologize for this in advance, y'all. It's 100 miles an hour.
Yeah, buckle up.
She's coming in hoarding fast. Fast.
Yes, she is.
Oh my God. It just pisses me off because it's like, come on. A girl walked in after me and walked out before I did.
Oh.
Other than an inspection, what could have taken less time? It's like, And she was an hour late. She was like, I didn't know it would take me an hour to get from downtown. She was cute and she was young. She got to go ahead of me. So discrimination, first of all. Okay. Age discrimination. I got that shamed a little bit, I think.
Oh, no.
And is it because I'm older that I had to wait longer? I don't know. I'm just going to type up an email for Danny and his shop. And the guy that left BO in my car and played with my radio.
So you won't be going back there.
That's a negative. That's a no for me, dog.
So
you're about to get a
scathing do you not have like a normal
survey.
Spot you go to?
No. Okay. Oh. I did when I had my Honda. Shout out Troy Wheeler Honda Service. He was the only person to work on my vehicle. But when I got rid of Black Pearl, I had to get something else. I had to get me a new person because he only does the Hondas. So I just bounce. I just like to try different spots, see what's up, what's comfortable, what fits. Mark this as a no, dog.
All right, I don't even think I'll have to remind you. You will have to ride right past it and flick them off still.
Like I said, they're going to get a scathing survey.
You should have filled up their business card with all of our business cards. That's what we
should have.
QR code on the back.
You don't want to listen to this episode, Danny.
Right.
There's a special shout out for you.
Oh my God, you kill me.
So good. All right. So, so you went to Diamonds Direct. Tell everybody what you did.
I did. I was like, we had the best date night in a very, very long time, but we went to Diamonds Direct. So for my birthday, did I say?
No, you didn't.
I did not because Jeff called me out and said I didn't even say what he got me. I think he did. He's probably going to call me out and tell me he didn't, but
It's ADD.
We all know.
But yeah.
So I have my grandmother's engagement ring, original diamond, because they've all upgraded. I did talk about this, I feel like, now that I'm saying it out loud.
Just keep going. This is like, yeah.
So I got my grandmother's ring, great grandmother's ring, and my mom's ring. So I have 3 generations of diamonds, and they're all the same cuts. So I'm having a teardrop made out of them.
So pretty, y'all.
Necklace,
gorgeous.
Yeah. So went picked out a chain for that, and then they're resetting it.
And then this bitch goes to sending text photos of her next goal in life.
Yeah. I mean,
10 carat, 10 carat,
seven. It's 7.
Oh,
I mean,
just 7.
Go big or go home, man. Go big or go home.
It was a 7 carat oval diamond tennis bracelet. It was cute if you like shit like that. I mean, if you're into that, it's cute. But...
I'll post a picture on Instagram. So yeah.
It's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
That was so pretty. So yeah, but it was we had dinner afterwards. I mean, it was just.
Where'd y'all eat?
At Los Tres, a place here in Rollsville. We get these shrimp tacos every time. So we kind of made a date out of going there and went out and had dinner.
Cute. Okay.
So we had a lot of fun. And then we came home and watched, I think the Duke game was on that night. So
I think. Watch that.
Mm-hmm. I know. Gotta get ready for the UNC UVA game tonight. Go Hoos.
Okay. Let's see. Let's see what they do now.
Yeah.
I probably helped the hump on the back of my neck this weekend as I decided for the first time in like 4 years I was going to try to get the dog hair out between the deck boards.
Oh.
Okay. I didn't know. I do now. On screened-in porches, they put screen under the deck.
Yeah.
As well. Okay. So
Yours did not?
No, it did.
Oh.
Some of it's still up. I took a wooden skewer, like barbecue skewer, got down there with my shop vac on my hands and knees and just went to flicking between the boards, and I would suck it up as I would pull it up. Holy shit, how do my dogs have any hair left?
Yeah. I
blew up the shop vac.
Yeah, I'm
blew
sure.
it up. Gone.
I'm sure. Harley is, man, I could have like 10 Harleys.
What the fuck with the dog hair?
Yeah, it's so bad. And yours is like short, fine hair. That's not like Harley's, you know what I mean? So that's a lot.
This is a lot of everything. Otis is like, my dog Otis is a Rottweiler German Shepherd Chow mix. That is hair like you've never seen, but thank God it goes in like tumbleweeds. It comes, comes like small size clumps when it comes out. So it sticks real good. Well, Surrey is a Catahoula leopard dog / lab mix.
Something,
Something. She's special. She's my little Cajun queen. She's special. She has like lab hair, but she sheds 24/7. She doesn't go through a season like O does. She sheds all the time.
Yeah, that's Dodger.
So I did counter it with a hairless so that we didn't have.
Oh yeah, counter it. Yeah.
What the fuck you just say? Ooh, Angie.
What?
I said I had to counter it with a hairless, and you said ooh. Yes, you did. Roll back the tape. Dirty.
I did not say
just for that. He's sitting his bare ass on your arm the whole way down to the beach Saturday.
He's not coming.
The hell he ain't. He said he's riding now.
He's not riding dirty.
He is. I can't help it. He's naked. He is hairless. So his underneath is straight
not
hairless.
So ooh, but
Plus,
however.
you did. Oh, we're going to play it back. Plus, he was a sex slave in his previous home. So his dingling's messed up.
I mean, messed up. It's like an Audi vagina.
Oh, it is. It's real bad, y'all. It looks real weird. It's not great, but he's my dog, and I just love him. Well, he likes to go bare asshole on arm. That's his thing. He just wants bare ass.
And I dig my arm as far as I can.
He got to put it all on there. Angie's up there like under blankets and covers, and he's just trying to back that ass up. She don't want no part of it.
I turn that heat on high, burn his tail up. Boy, he scooches over.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get some photos this weekend of her and him. They love each other. They act like they don't, but they love each other.
No,
like you said, ooh, that's rude.
I did not say ooh.
But y'all, her youngest son T will not. He has a thing about Dobby. He doesn't want to touch him because
not at all.
It's like he says it's like touching shark skin, and he's just not down with it.
Yeah,
so rude.
And like that's his biggest fear in life is sharks.
I do know. So Dobby's like number 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So if he ain't touched, I mean, that's a lot for him not to do something. I'm just saying,
right?
Well, yeah.
So we did do another little thing this weekend, y'all. I have talked about Jeff Lewis Live on this show multiple times, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It is a radio show on Sirius XM from the designer Jeff Lewis, and I've listened since day. I'm a P1.
Well, we talked about the Hollywood House lift on
we
here
did.
too.
I made y'all watch the Hollywood House lift. Basically, I'm a P1. And he's taken, that gets you every time, don't it? So he is taking auditions, application / I may have went a little further than some other people. Look, I'll just tell you what we did. Mm-hmm. So told Angie, I was like, I really want to do it. I want to send a video, like, selling myself basically to be like a co-host. They're called chumps.
Yeah.
So, Angie and I got online on Sunday and we did like a fakey interview thing and we sent it off.
However, I think how you wanted it to play out is you wanted me to wear my green and gold dress that I wore to the Christmas party with a fur, and you be in your sequin pants with the fur. It would be me interviewing you like you're at the Oscars or something. Yeah.
But Angie got sick and I canceled on her coming here. Well, you went back to sleep because I didn't text. It's my fault, I know.
Because I wake up at 6, look at my phone, and then I go back out.
So I know, but see, I've been called out in the past because you know how I am at 7:00, like on the fingers, I'm steady texting.
Yeah. Well, I have your phone set now that it comes across the emergency. So like just yours comes through.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God. I'll set yours too. My mom doesn't even get notifications from me. She turned it off completely. Doesn't know how. I'll send her 42 texts and then call. She's like, it doesn't tell me. If I FaceTime, it'll pop up on her iPad. She did that shit on purpose. It's
probably
fine.
You blocked or something.
It's fine. Anyway, back to, yeah. Angie just wore regular people clothes and I wore grandmother's.
Yeah, they're regular.
Grandmother's fur and like a little camisole underneath. And I look real classy because he said he won't fucking around with nobody post. So I came. I showed up.
You did. I think you did a great job. So
we'll see. If listen next week and hopefully I'll hear something I can tell y'all. I did send him a private link to a YouTube video. You can't watch it on our page. I won't even give Angie the code because I have to track how many times either he watches it or somebody that he sent the link to watches it. So I've got my eye on it.
You sent me a link.
Yeah, but I told you have to tell me how many times you watch it. Have you watched it?
Yeah, I watched it once.
Damn it. I've only got 7 views in. I've seen it 7 times and I got 1 thumbs up, but I can't tell if he thumbed it up or not.
I didn't thumbs it up because it was just playing in my phone. It didn't even blow all the way up.
Well, I straight up answered a call from New York to New York today, hoping like this right here.
Damn spam calling you.
Fucking car warranty bullshit. Look. I'm like, fuck you. Call, I'm gonna give him the number. I give him Danny's number. I'm gonna give him a call.
Yeah.
His car warranty is about to go out. Here's his personal sale.
And he has like 100 cars. So make sure you call him.
He's got a lot of cars. Go ahead and call him.
Yeah, do it.
So anyway, listen, and we're gonna hope and pray that,
yeah,
I
think next week I hope we have an update because that's going to be awesome.
I do too. Because wouldn't that be so cool?
It would be.
Y'all know I have tried, I tried one time and tried out for G105, right? A local radio station here. Allegedly, like multiple times, I've been wanting to do Amazing Race / Big Brother videos. Never done one, but
this is true.
I've been talking shit about it for 20 some years.
Yeah, because we did. If you had not gotten pregnant, we were
Amazing Race
because we had just got that video camera to record Tristan in all his games. This is back, when you had the handheld.
Yeah,
that would have been amazing.
We'd have done it. We could.
Now we die.
Too old. Girl, you couldn't get past the health forms.
No, exactly.
I couldn't get past the mental health test.
Look, I think I got both. So yeah, we out.
I thought the other day I was walking around Home Depot and I remember my friend telling me, I'm not even going to say names.
Oh God.
I remember my friend telling me that at Lowe's Home Improvement, you had to pass a mental health test, like a psych test to get in. Everybody we know failed that bitch. He still hired them. I mean, they're not going to not hire you.
Right. Yes. Right. It definitely happened. Jeff keeps bugging T about wanting him to get on Big Brother. He was like, man, you would kill at Big Brother. I mean, he tells him, I mean, if not, and it comes on 3 times a week. Yeah. So he's
so good. I can produce at least one video.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I can. We get him on there. Mm-hmm.
We need to. Like everyday life, walking on campus, working as his intern.
Well, this is not my first brush with fame. I don't know if you guys know or not. I have been on TV multiple times. I did a commercial back when I was 17 at the mailboxes, etc. in Clayton. We did a little UPS commercial. And then I got a little bit of.
Was this on like cable TV or just your local channel?
It was like the local cable channel. Like you didn't have to pay for it, but nobody really watched it.
Right. Okay. Got it.
I had got a date off of it. So a dude showed up at Mailboxes Inc. and said, I saw you on the commercial and I wanted to come meet you. My mom and dad loved him because he wore his name on his belt buckle.
So that's completely changed from like how you are now. You were wide ass open then. You would talk to anybody.
Okay. Yeah. So,
I mean.
Then I was on that in the fake engagement show. What was that?
Oh God, you did tell me about this.
So I did that. I was on Good Morning America one morning. Me and Jill, shout out Jill Marigus, my friend. She's a comedian. Y'all go look her up. And me and her were on TV. I held up a sign that said today's my 50th birthday, and she held up a sign that says she's lying. We were like 20. Shit was funny. It was real funny. Anyway, we got to meet, not Barbara Walters. What was that other lady's name? We got to meet her, and I got to meet Robin Roberts, which is my all-time, and I got to meet Charlie, and I can't remember his name.
Didn't she just retire? Didn't she?
Yeah.
Not there anymore?
She was like, that was like one of my icons to meet her. And she knew, as soon as she saw us, like, she's like, where y'all from? We're like, Raleigh. She's like, Tobacco Road. I was like, that's what's up. So we talked about ACC.
Okay.
So nice. She was real cool. So what I'm saying basically is it's going to happen.
Yeah. It's, if not, you're almost there. Like, that's why you stay at home and don't, so you don't have to give out autographs.
It's why I don't go to the grocery store,
Right. That's what I'm saying.
It really is. So
that's what you tell your family.
But if I just let them believe that too. I'm just saying, if I make it big time, nobody be surprised. I'm not going to forget y'all. I'm pretty much there now. So.
Yeah. I get it.
And it's fine, right?
Yeah.
Speaking of blowing up, Lisa Rinna leaving Housewives of Beverly Hills.
That, man, and Lisa Vanderpump, ding dong.
The witch is dead.
I mean,
why does she hate her so bad?
Because I think when everybody turned on Vanderpump, which we never thought ever would happen when we watched this, and that's the whole reason we watched it. Was
the only reason we watched it because of her.
So I think Lisa did something to her when she got kind of like, when they both had an agreement that they were cutting ties, but like it's Lisa's story that she decided that it was time for, rather than them saying she's fired or becoming a friend of a friend.
I just realized something. We only watch shows for elderly, wealthy ladies. Do you know that?
We do.
Southern Charm, Vanderpump Rules.
Oh, yeah.
Miami.
Shout out Patricia. Yeah.
I'm just saying, we will only watch it if there is a damn goal on that show.
Well, you're right.
Goals right there.
There's big goals.
I was shocked. Who's the other chick that's leaving? The one nobody cares about anymore. She just was on there to try to get her husband a record deal.
Her husband a record deal. Yeah, the one with the accent.
Yeah, she's gone too, right?
Oh, is she gone? I hope so, because
they announced yesterday. Diana,
that's
and
it. Yeah,
Ash, all I can remember is her boyfriend's name,
Asher.
Because I was like, God, please don't make him sing anymore.
Yeah, it's over.
And then you got homegirl over there trying to sing over top of him. That was different. Not so good.
But then there's also the new Real Housewives. What's the one? Ultimate Girls Trip.
Oh my God. Do you know how excited I am for that?
I'm very excited about this because there's going to be a lot of fighting, a lot of coming together. And I think it's going to be like, we're going to be surprised.
Okay. So our cast for the Girls Trip season 4, Vicky Gunvalson, and she's from Beverly Hills.
Yeah. Orange County.
Orange County. That's right. And then Gretchen Rossi
from OC,
Brandy Glanville,
Beverly Hills.
Ooh, okay.
I know.
She wasn't that bad last time. Here's what's going to make it worse. The one I'm getting ready to say, Camille Grammer. I can't be watching her. She's just a bitch, man.
She is. So I'm
mean.
I'm hoping she's humbled out a little bit. I don't know. But so she's also Beverly Hills.
I am so glad Phaedra and Eva are both back.
Yeah, I know. I like them too. I was wondering why they did a back-to-back, bringing them back. And then I saw Brandy.
But I think it's going to be good.
I do too, because Brandy and her kind of had a great ending, I think, to their season.
And Alex McCord and Carolyn Manzo.
Carolyn, I do care about. Alex, I give two shits. But yes,
don't give a fuck about her and her weird ass husband.
Carolyn all day. I want to know if Carolyn and Vicky they're either gonna like each other. I'm sorry, Caroline. Yes, either gonna like or not. I mean, I don't know, man.
I don't think that's gonna go good.
So yeah, I'm excited to see this season.
I am too. I'm glad that Caroline's making a comeback.
Right. I know. And I'm hoping
for that.
I am too. Like that. I bet you I did send this, and let me pull this picture up because Jackie Larita or Jacqueline, she declined. It said on here that I sent you. I don't know if you clicked the picture, but it's Jacqueline Larita was invited but declined. Yep.
Okay.
So that would have been clearly they're all still on the outs, and she's like, fuck that.
Still on the big outs.
You know they want that family drama.
They Twitter's done drug Teresa Giudice again for wearing some fake Chanel bikini.
I did hear that. I was like, I don't even know. I mean, I don't know.
What amazes me is that people think that this shit, that the things that they wear are all real. There probably are a few housewives that wear the real stuff, but a majority of this shit is knockoff. Come on.
Yeah. I mean, you got it besides of the few.
A lot of that shit is knockoff. Right. There's a couple that wear that, like Dorit, I'm confident her Fendi is real Fendi.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But some of this shit, I'm like, Chanel don't make no fucking string black bikini, y'all.
Right.
Some research. Like,
yeah. So
I don't even know. And who cares if she's wearing a fake?
Right. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
It does not matter.
Yeah. It didn't.
Girl, yeah. I will put a fake Gucci on this one right here in a second. Oh my gosh. So tell me about Qwest. How's he doing?
He's doing good. I was going to tell you the story about him. And you cut me off the other day, and about his dash
you don't tell me. I saw it on the notes. Wait and tell me
here. So he went out on Saturday night on his way home. It was like midnight or something. He called me. I missed it. Called Jeff. There was a bad accident. So then so he gets through. I call him back. He got home fine. Everything, whatever. I don't know what happened because he didn't get up on it. So I was like, well, do you have footage of it so I can see what happened? Because he was like, there's like 7 ambulances, 7.
Wow.
And I'm like, are you sure it's not
cop? Was he on 95?
Because it was a horrible crash. It was a 401.
Okay.
So in between, like right on the Wake Forest line. Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
So I was like, so I told him to turn it on. So as he's trying to fast forward to see it, all I see is boom, 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 boom on the, or I could hear his boom. And he starts laughing and he's stop. He's like, oh shit, a speed bump.
It records him too.
It just, not his face,
it's everything.
Not his face. It just how the car does, but not his face. But yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I unplugged my speaker.
Oh.
I'm sorry, the dog's unplugged. Oh my God, to hear his commentary would be everything.
Yeah, so it was funny. So he said something today.
He went on to rumble strips.
He did over a full-on speed bump in a neighborhood. So he cuts through trying to get around the accident and come out, make a right back onto 401. And no, he was trying to type in directions and boom, boom, boom. Yeah. And I heard it and started dying laughing. And so he called me today and he said something. He's like, whoa, 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 whoa. And I'm like, what? And he's like, some dude just from my lane crossed another lane to make a left. I was like, did you get on record? He's like, no, I'm like 7 cars back. I'm like, What does this? Was it you that did this turn?
I'm telling you, that is my theory all along. That it's not everybody else; it's him, and he is such a panicked driver. Everything is, oh my god, 10 into, holy shit, oh my god, wait a minute, and I'm like, what's happening? Somebody backed out of a parking spot, 15 people over. Yeah. It's like, okay, damn, nervous Nelly, relax.
And it's like 3 and 9 now, not 2 and 4 anymore.
Oh God.
Really? So much,
10 and 2?
10 and 2, yeah.
Wilkie started driver's ed Saturday, speaking of. Had to be there at 7:30 in the morning. And they wanted to remind us that now that our kids are driving, they're going to be watching everything we do. And
Lord.
Use your best judgment and remember they're watching you. If they think it's okay for you to do it, they'll think it's okay for them to do it. Mm-hmm. So I've been driving like just straight up Qwest, like 10 and 2 shit, just like grandma up in there.
Driving gummies.
Not even. I don't even, not even. I'm serious. Like I am on it and just every turn I'm like, do you know what road this is? And she's like, yeah, I do. And I'm like, what road is it? And like, because she doesn't know the roads.
Oh, I know. Tristan still, I don't think he could tell you how to get to our house to his job still. And he's been there, a year?
What is it with this generation? Don't know anything. Look, they don't know nothing.
Wake Tech is right down the road on the left. Do you think he probably still puts in his ways? Yes.
Guaranteed.
I mean, it's right down the road.
I don't know that Wilkie could get to the food line across the street because she damn sure don't know the name of the road out front. No. There's no clue. I told her I was on it. I said, do you know where that is? She named somewhere way down. I was like, no, honey. Nope.
You hear that? It's the garage.
You're so pretty.
Mom's home.
You're so pretty. It's going to be fine. She did text me and she said, she's like, I don't know if I can do this shirt because she didn't want to cuss. She's like, it's scary and it's a lot. And they're making us watch videos. I was like, good. So I was scared to death. I want you thinking about it the whole time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Definitely do it. It makes me nervous. Like I'm not ready for all that.
So I laugh only because I can only experience what I went through with it, like with her, because I did not have to go through driver's ed with my kids.
Right.
Because my kids did not want to drive. I rode with Qwest twice, I think, and told Jeff I would never get back in the car with him again.
Well, listen, she's burning up money back and forth to her condo on Uber. So she just needs to get her license, I think.
Right.
But do you know what I'm more worried about? No, I'm not worried about her driving. I'm worried about
other
me
people
not being there when she goes somewhere.
Right.
She'll have to go in places by herself. I've never said run in the store and get something by herself.
I felt the same thing. And, that, Tristan is a lot like Wilkie in that way, where Qwest always will go up and ask. But Tristan and Wilkie are a lot alike in that way.
Yeah, they're not making eye contact or
speaking. He goes out all the time, but as soon as I go out with him, it's me tell them, Mom, how do it's all of a sudden revert. So she knows she can do it.
She can. She just may not want to so much.
Yeah, that's true. She don't want to engage.
But they did say that she needed to have like however many hours, and then they recommend she has so many hours over. I'm like, if you don't think you ain't driving everywhere we go.
Yeah.
Can I sit in the back seat? Like, is that a thing or no? I have to be up front, don't I?
Yeah, you have to be up front.
Damn.
I think so.
I was just going to turn it into like a straight up mobile office. Driving Miss Daisy bullshit. Well, I can still sit up front and tell
I don't know why. But yeah, you really want to be a backseat driver.
Yeah. No, I just want to sit back there. We'll get there. It's fine.
Yeah. You might want to just go ahead and just start out back there. And if you get in trouble for it, you just get in trouble for it. Like that way your anxiety will just be away. Don't pay attention.
So she knows how to drive a golf cart. I figure it's same, right? It's pretty much same. So I think we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
She hadn't wrecked it yet. So, I don't know.
Be fine. It's fine. I know she's young. It's hard to believe that.
I'm definitely getting a
15 in a month. And that's insane. I can't believe it. Crazy.
It feels like yesterday, but then again, it feels like a lifetime ago.
It does. It seems like yesterday we were in Vegas and you couldn't play anything or smoke or drink because of that. And then
so hard.
It was, oh God, I can't even imagine.
It's the hardest thing in the world, y'all. I've done some difficult shit, but you take me to Vegas pregnant.
And just having to stop drinking, having to stop smoking, like cold, like done. Yeah, miserable.
And I had
gallstones
at the time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, that was, I like to call that a trip from hell.
Yeah. Oof. I don't even want to relive that. So
God, it was awful. I do not recommend that for anyone at all.
But Vegas is good times.
It is such good time. I want to go back.
I'm just ready to gamble. I can't. I mean, we talk about instant, like we're playing cards as soon as we get off. We're playing cards. Like I'm Joe's. I'm like, and that's my gambling.
You need to spend that money.
But I want to hit that screen. I
do too. I want a bonus.
I want to hear it. Yes.
I want to turn that volume all the way up.
I want it to sing to me.
I do need a slot. I did look at the closest casino from us is that new one outside of Charlotte. But I looked it up and I was like, oh, okay. It's on Black Mountain or something. I was like, we can do this. This shit is like a tent put up, like a rental tent put up with some slot machines in it. I was like, I don't think those are going to be regulated.
Was it like the God, what was that casino we went to in Oklahoma City? Not the one we stayed in, but do you remember that we got up and went to a different one thinking we'd have better luck?
Dude, I'm going to go ahead and tell y'all right now.
Do you remember that?
Yes, I do. I don't know if you rolled through Oklahoma or,
God, where was he?
Ever been near Fort Sill?
Fort Sill. No. Yes,
somewhere in Oklahoma, whatever the big base is in Oklahoma. Let me tell you, they got a couple casinos. There's only one you should go to, and it's the one with the hotel attached.
Yes, and so the kids could not go coming off boot camp, could not go anywhere near casino or smoking.
Yeah, they couldn't be around any of it.
We're like, Qwest, it's fine. It's on the opposite side. You can't smell a thing. So, he's like running his ass to the hotel not to smell that. And he's like waving.
Yeah, they gave him a list because he was fresh out of boot camp. So we have this list. And
he was following rules.
He was a rule follower. He's always And we went to the mall after the ceremony or whatever for him to get 2 meals from Chick-fil-A. That boy ate 2 meals from Chick-fil-A. Well, he would get mad at other cadets and soldiers and stuff walking around for not doing things they were supposed to do.
Right. Yeah.
I am going to tell one little story about that real quick. So he graduated from boot camp in Oklahoma, and Angie and Jeff and T went down a day or two before, and then I came down the next day. They didn't tell me anything. They just said, we'll see you when you get here. And it'll be fine. We'll see you when you get there. Like, solid. Okay. So I got off of a plane in Texas and I got on.
In Texas?
I went to Dallas.
And then up to Oklahoma?
Mm-hmm. And then I got on, I don't know. I wouldn't say a puddle jumper, but it was a little bit bigger.
Right.
Y'all, fighter pilots landed this shit because there was no runway. That motherfucker just dropped it down out of the sky. We bounced 2 times and came to an immediate stop. If you didn't have whiplash when that bitch landed, it was a wrap. And they took off the same damn way. Y'all, they called it a terminal. It didn't even have a bathroom. I'm like, where the fuck is the security at? There was a security guard standing there talking about, come on. Yeah, come on. There was no scanners. There was no.
So this is like St. Lucia Customs going through.
They basically said, if you ballsy enough to get on the plane or get off the plane, well, you're fine. So then we knew the rules, kinda. He didn't tell us all the rules. So we immediately. But when we're booking it, we booked the nicest damn hotel we can find. It happened to be in a casino, which worked out great for us.
Yes. Mm-hmm. First of all, we saw a casino in a Punda, more of a army-based town. We were like, hello, okay.
Well, then to get your tickets to go to the events, because they have several events, you had to go get on the base. It took more paperwork to get on the base than it took me to get into another country. I'm not even shitting you, y'all. it was a lot. And if
once you got there, you were good. Yeah.
This was worse than anybody's DMV nightmare hell you can ever imagine. And we had to send shit before so we could get clearance. I'm like, what the fuck? I got to scan my fingerprints before we can go. But we did. We scanned them. We got in there.
So we were, yeah. God, I forgot.
Why did we end up, thinking back now, I remember the boys, we told them that we would do anything they wanted to do, and the damn movie Halloween had just come out. That's what they decided to watch.
And I thought it was Halloween.
It was Halloween. I would never watch it. It was Halloween.
Okay. All right.
Why did we end up at the urgent care? It was T, wasn't it?
Tristan had fever. Yep. He spiked a bad fever. And he was what? So Qwest was 18, so he was 16. So he was out of the stage of getting sick. But he spiked a fever or whatever. But that's something like that.
I can't remember. I just remember ending up there. Mm-hmm. I also remember.
That story is probably wrong. So Jeff will correct me. I'll let you in next week.
Do a fucking retraction next week. It's fine. Just write the notes down. It's fine. We just need to put him on our damn notes, basically, so he can just correct before we say things. He did. I do remember. Oh my God, y'all. It was the most precious thing and the most pitiful thing I've ever seen at the same time. Watching these guys scared to death, but so proud at the same time. It was, and it rained and they marched in the rain and they were so proud to do it. And it was absolutely amazing.
It was the ceremony inside too. The day before, was it that morning? It was, I don't know if it was all the same. Then we went outside.
Yeah. That was, it did. That was, it was amazing. They had
the music, the people, playing the music. It was so good. Everything about it. That was a great weekend. Besides,
they couldn't, because T was young. Thank God he was, by then he was like 6'5" or so. So he still had good height on him. You had to be at least 18 to get in the casino.
Oh, I know.
And I don't know if people just thought we were together or he was my kid or what. But they let us roll right on in. I was like, just don't touch nothing. Or if you do, let me sit down first. And then I had to remind him, I have to touch the button because if you win, you won't, because they got cameras everywhere.
Right. And he's like, that's right.
Well, we were just there for the snacks. We hit this damn bar, y'all. They had a baked potato bar. All you had to do is go up and get your potato. They had every topping you can ever imagine. Me and that damn boy ate probably 15 baked potatoes that weekend. We were at a damn potato bar every 10 minutes. And she's like, where y'all going? We're like, snacks. We would just go get some snacks.
It's fine. Don't bring anything back. But when they went on and ate, sat down, fine.
Oh, yeah. We'll play a couple games till somebody gives us the eye. Then I'm like, come on, we got to go. Act like we're walking through to
hit that button to get our ticket. Get our ticket.
Get that money. Get it. We got to cash that in.
They have buckets there too. You could go old school or new school there.
That's right. You could do either or. But then we did decide we were going to leave and go because we weren't having a lot of luck at this table.
So no, you did not have a 16-year-old in a smoking casino ever.
No, I didn't try to do that. No, is that what I sound like? I said I did not.
Yeah. Okay.
So we thought we could make more money if we left. So we did leave and go try another casino. I swear to God, it was like National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation. This shit was in a fireworks tent. The slots were held together by drop cords. Like you could just bad. It was like slot, drop cord, slot, drop.
It was like an old car house, like old warehouse.
Oh yeah.
That parking lot was so huge too.
Listen. And they want 2 sets of full teeth in the whole damn place.
It was.
I promise you there was not.
And another first bad sign was that nobody was in there.
Nobody.
Like nobody. Like if you sat at a blackjack table, me or you would be the only two or one other. I mean, that would be.
And then they would kind of look at you like they didn't know for sure.
Right.
Like, you really going to play? Why are you here?
Yeah. Like.
This doesn't look like your kind of place.
They're like, hey, sure? Table 5's these real money.
they're like this. Shit, it's a real one. We got action. I can do this.
Yeah, they trade on us and take all our money. Exactly.
Right.
What the hell?
It's fine. It is fine. We didn't stay there long. Damn, I lost a lung. I couldn't do that cancer.
No,
this shit was rough.
It was like, it was a warehouse cloud. So if you can imagine that dust. So it's like, that's what it was like. It was
just straight smoke. Like you could hear the machine go off. You couldn't see it for the clouds of smoke, but you could hear it. God, it was good to me, though.
It was.
We really will gamble at anywhere. We don't use great judgment, do we?
Mm-mm. No, thank God Rick's doesn't have gambling, it's like the corner.
A back room or anything. Shit.
We might need to call about that for the weekend. Figure out their code word.
Hey, listen, we've heard some things.
You're at the beach. You really don't close at 10, right?
Right. I'm just going to walk in there with like honeys like this right here, just flicking them.
Big
I was just looking for a machine.
Big tippers, being big tippers. Yeah.
Right. For that machine.
Only want drinks.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I would even play those damn, how some of the restaurants would bring the kid, like B-dubs would bring the kids, the little computers and stuff. Dude, I would try to play those like slots.
Yeah. Look, dude,
what's this? Oh yeah, let's run and see if I can get some money out there.
I do fast bingo on my phone just because I get the Jones to try and do something quick.
Oh, I still have the goldfish game downloaded.
Oh, I do too. I still have the goldfish.
Straight up with some free money jackpots.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I know. Hold on.
We have a problem, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. Listen, it is fine. All right. Well, take us home, baby.
I will. Sorry. I have family everywhere. What are you doing? What's for dinner? Which I just brought them dinner. So what do you mean? Tomorrow night? Like,
you mean second supper?
So I know, right. I mean, this is my life. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and we will talk to you guys next week. Cheers.
Make sure you give us a like and make sure you give us a
follow. That was our New Year's thing.
Our New Year's resolution was we were going to stay on our asses about it. If you can rate us.
The rating was the big thing. Yes.
Yeah. And you can visit our website at Shamps and Shade or send us an email at shampsandshadepodcast.com. And that's all of our social media too.
That is. Yes. Oh, and we will have to do an email soon.
Yeah, we will. Okay. Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Bye, guys.